Have you ever felt like no matter how strong you try to be, something always ends up breaking you inside? One bad comment, one rejection, one betrayal, and suddenly you're questioning your worth again. You act tough on the outside, smile in front of people, but deep down, you're carrying pain no one sees. If you're tired of pretending to be okay while silently falling apart, this is your turning point. Because after this, nothing and nobody will ever hurt you the same way again. The truth is, we've all been taught to avoid pain, to distract ourselves, keep busy, act strong, and never show weakness. But that's exactly what keeps us stuck. The more you try to run from pain, the more power it has over you. Avoiding your emotions doesn't make you strong, it makes you a prisoner to them. You keep pretending you're fine while the wounds inside grow deeper. Real strength isn't pretending nothing hurts. Real strength is being honest with yourself, even when it hurts. You see, it's not really what people do to you that causes the most pain. It's what their actions trigger inside you. Their words, their silence, their betrayal, it all hits something you've already been carrying. Maybe it reminds you of not being enough, not being chosen, or not being loved in the past. That's why some people break down over little things. It's not the moment, it's the hidden wound it touches. And until you deal with that wound, you'll keep getting hurt by things that shouldn't have that much power over you. You don't need to become cold. You don't need to stop caring. You just need to become more aware of what's really going on inside you. When someone hurts you, ask yourself, why did that hit me so hard? What am I believing about myself in this moment? That I'm not good enough, not worthy, not lovable? These beliefs are the real enemies, not the people. And once you understand this, everything changes. You stop taking things personally. You stop reacting emotionally because you finally see the truth behind your triggers. And here's where real peace begins, when you stop trying to control how other people treat you. So many of us exhaust ourselves trying to be perfect, nice enough, smart enough, successful enough, thinking if we just do everything right, no one will hurt us. But people are unpredictable. You can't control their actions. What you can control is how much power you give them over your emotions. That's the secret. That's the real freedom. It starts by paying attention to your reactions. When something bothers you, don't just brush it off or explode. Pause. Breathe. Ask yourself, what story am I telling myself right now? Where is this feeling really coming from? Write it down. Sit with it. Let it speak. The more honest you are with yourself, the stronger you become. You stop hiding, you stop faking, and that's when the healing begins. Remember, your emotions aren't the enemy. They're messengers. They're trying to show you what still needs healing inside you. If you ignore them, they'll keep coming back louder. But if you listen, really listen, they'll guide you to the exact place you need to grow. Pain isn't a punishment. It's a signal, a doorway to self-awareness and transformation. So no, you don't need to become colder. You just need to become more conscious. You don't need to build higher walls. You need to break the ones that separate you from your own truth. Because once you've faced your pain, once you've looked it in the eye and made peace with it, no one can use it against you anymore. You become untouchable. Not because you don't feel, but because now you understand. And that understanding changes everything.